When you use your smart home device, have you ever wondered how it communicates with other devices? Today we're going to take a look at that. If you stay until the end, we'll show you how you can join in on the conversation. Let's get started. Before we dive into the topic of how smart home devices communicate with each other, let's answer the question, what is a smart home? A smart home is a residence equipped with devices that can be controlled remotely and often automated through the use of computer processing embedded in the devices themselves or connected to a central hub such as a phone, tablet, or computer. Simply put, smart homes consist of ordinary household items that are connected to the internet and can be controlled from anywhere at any time. Now let's discuss some popular smart home devices. Smart home devices come in a wide variety and are only limited by our imagination. Some examples include voice assistants like Amazon Echo or Google Home, which allow us to control other devices with just our voices. Then there are lighting systems, such as Philips Hue, which enable us to change the color and brightness of our lights at the command of our smartphones. We also have thermostats like the Nest Learning thermostat that learn our preferences and automatically adjust temperatures throughout the day. And don't forget about appliances like smart refrigerators, dishwashers, and ovens that keep track of what's inside and how it's being used. There are even more sophisticated devices like robot vacuums that map out our floors, plans to clean more efficiently, and security systems that alert us to any potential threats. No matter what kind of smart device it is, they all share one common goal: to make our lives easier and more convenient. So now that we know what smart home devices are, let's explore how they communicate. There are several ways that smart home devices communicate with each other. Most common methods are Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Zigbee, which has its own pros and cons, but overall they're all quite reliable. Bluetooth is a popular choice for communicating between devices, since it doesn't require an additional hub. Instead, the devices can communicate directly with each other over short distances. This makes it a good option for things like headphones, speakers, and other audio equipment. However, Bluetooth connections aren't very secure, so it's not ideal for communicating sensitive information. Wi-Fi is another common way that smart home devices communicate. This method requires a router and a strong internet connection, but it has a much longer range than Bluetooth and can support more devices. Most modern smart home devices support Wi-Fi, making it a popular choice among manufacturers. The most popular type of wireless communication protocol specifically designed for smart home devices is Zigbee. Zigbee networks are made up of a coordinator and multiple end devices. The coordinator is responsible for maintaining the network and communicating with the other devices. While the end devices can be anything from a light bulb to a door lock, Zigbee is a low-power consumption mesh network that allows devices to communicate over short distances while using very little energy. It's also a relatively inexpensive technology, making it a popular choice for manufacturers. One of the biggest advantages of Zigbee is its ability to create a mesh network. In a mesh network, each device can act as a router, allowing the network to be more flexible and reliable. While these three methods are the most common, there are other ways that smart home devices communicate. For example, some devices use radio frequency identification, or RFID, to communicate. RFID is a technology that uses electromagnetic fields to identify and track tags attached to objects. This technology is commonly used in supply chain management, and it can also be used in smart homes to track things like remote controls or keys. Other devices may use infrared signals to communicate. Infrared signals are a type of electromagnetic radiation that is invisible to the human eye. Many older TVs and other devices use infrared signals to communicate with their remotes. This type of communication is useful for short-range applications where a lot of privacy is needed. Finally, some smart home devices use cellular communication to connect to the internet and exchange data. Cellular communication is typically used for devices that need to communicate outside of the home, such as those used in smart agriculture or environmental monitoring. This type of communication is usually more expensive, but it also provides greater flexibility and coverage. Now that we know how smart home devices communicate, let's talk about how to join in on the conversation. There are a few different ways that you can do this depending on the type of device you have. For example, if you have a smart speaker like an Amazon Echo or Google Home, then you can simply ask the device to perform a task. For example, you could say, "Hey, Amazon, turn off the kitchen lights," and the device would turn off the lights in the kitchen. If you don't have a smart speaker, you can still control many devices with your voice using a smart home hub, like Amazon's Alexa or Google Home. These hubs allow you to connect various smart devices in your home and control them with your voice. To set this up, simply connect the hub to the internet and follow the instructions in the app. Once everything is set up, you can control your devices by saying, "Alexa, turn off the bedroom lights," or "Hey, Google, turn on the living room TV." If you prefer not to use your voice, you can always control your smart devices manually. Most smart devices can be controlled through an app on your smartphone or tablet. For example, the Hue app allows you to control the color and brightness of your Philips Hue lights, while the Nest app allows you to control the temperature in your home. You can also control some devices with wall switches or remotes. Some wall switches have been designed to work with smart devices, allowing you to control them in the same way you would control a regular light switch. Remotes can also be used to control certain devices, although this is less common. Finally, some devices can be controlled with a computer. This is typically done by connecting the device to the same network as your computer, and then using a web browser to access the device's settings. For example, you can control the settings of your smart thermostat by accessing its website. As we wrap up today's discussion, we want to hear from you. What do you think about smart home devices? Are you interested in learning more about them? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it and subscribe to our channel for more tech tips. We appreciate your support and hope you continue to tune in for more informative content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Imagine a world where your home anticipates your needs before you even realize them. A world where your environment adapts to your preferences seamlessly and effortlessly. Welcome to the future of home living, where smart home devices take center stage. But what exactly are smart home devices, and how do they communicate with each other? Smart home devices are simply electronic devices that can be controlled remotely via the internet or by using your voice. From smart speakers and lighting systems to thermostats and appliances, these devices offer unparalleled convenience and comfort. But how do they communicate with each other? Through various methods such as Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and Zigbee. Each device has its own unique way of interacting with others, creating a complex network of communication within your home. Are you ready to explore this fascinating world of smart home devices and discover how they can transform your life? Join us as we delve deep into the technology that makes our homes smarter than ever before. Together, we'll unlock the potential of smart home devices and learn how to control and automate our living spaces with ease. So sit back, relax, and get ready to embark on a journey into the exciting realm of smart home technology. What are your thoughts on smart home devices? Do you use any in your home? Share your experiences and opinions in the comments section below. We value your input and would love to hear from you. Additionally, if you found this video informative and enjoyed our content, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. By doing so, you'll be showing your support, which helps us continue delivering quality content on emerging technologies and trends. Stay updated with the latest tech news and developments, and join the conversation by subscribing today. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.